Hello dancer and welcome to this class. Today is going to be a full-length class and I would love to share with you a little combo that I created for you. And if you love this video and if you love my work, if you want to dance more with me, I invite you to subscribe to this channel because every week I will share more dance with you. So let's jump into that practice. This dance class is suggested for those who already have some belly dance proficiency, some belly dance basics, so that you know about omis, undulations and arms, patterns, at least the basics. If you don't have them, I invite you to look at my YouTube channel. There are a lot of basic belly dance videos for you. And then you can jump back here and dance with me again. So let's start. I'm gonna put the music on. I'm gonna start with a lovely stretch. When we go on the floor, you're encouraged to use a yoga mat if you want, or you can just stay on the floor like I do. All right, so find yourself comfortable with everything. And let's start. Basic dance posture. Let's inhale, bend the knees, come up, and exhale, release. Two more of this. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And now as we inhale, let's cross our fingers, palms up, feet together. And let's bend to one side, come back, and the other side. And let's keep just bending with our breath. Inhaling and exhaling on one side. Inhaling and exhaling on the other side. Knees are soft, shoulders away from your ears. All right, now as we exhale, bend the knees, tuck the belly in, create big circles. And as you look up, as you inhale, up, and exhale, forward. Let's try the other side. Inhaling, opening the chest, looking up. Exhaling forward, sucking the belly in. Last time. All right, now inhaling, come up. Exhaling, massage the air, little shimmy here. Releasing your arms. Other side with your wrist. And release. Feet open. Second position on the oar. And again, bend, inhale, and exhale. Beautiful long back. Keep breathing. Knees towards the sides. All right, we're gonna stay down, little bounces. And arms, elbows lifted. Once more. On the out. Now release your arms, one heel up. Keep breathing. Other side. And again, switch the legs, arms up. Last time on the left. Both of your feet up And down with your knees for 5, 6, little shimmy, shoulders, 2, 1, come up, releve, stretch, and exhale, bend, release, and roll it up, and again, exhale, and roll, towards the right leg, exhale, and roll, left leg, exhale, and roll, last time, forward, and up with your hips, down with your head, wiggle the hips side to side, and then your arms, fingertips on the floor, creating a figure 8 on the floor. Releasing your head gently. Come back to the center. Feet parallel. Let's walk forward. Stretching the back, releasing the head. Coming back. Close your feet together. Release one knee at a time. And let's go for a grand plie, down. Go as much as you can without hurting your knees and stretch. And we're gonna go for 4. Exhale, stretch. 3. Exhale, stretch. 2. Exhale, stretch. And 1. Exhale, stretch. All right, let's walk forward with our hands. Stretching the spine long. Let me move to the side so you can see this position here. Oops, my belt is off. Stretching the spine. You can bend the knees, releasing your head. Or you can have your knees straight and pushing both of your heels to the floor. All right, let's try to raise one foot up towards the ceiling. And close your feet together. Other side. One foot up. And close. Keep going, right up. And close. And let's go with the left up. And close. All right, knees on the floor. Release your belt if you have one. Rebel belt. And let's go with your ankles relaxed. Inhaling up. And exhaling, sucking the belly in. Inhaling, looking up. And exhaling, sucking the belly in. Inhaling up. And exhaling, sucking the belly in. Let's go down with our hips towards our heels. Let's release the forehead on the floor or on your hands. A gentle and beautiful belly breath here. Feeling the lumbar spine is long. And then hands forward again. Inhaling like a wave, going forward, looking up. And tuck your toes under, exhaling, sucking the belly towards the spine as you stretch the spine up. Bend the knees, look at your hands. Inhaling, walking forward. Feet close together. Let's wiggle the knees. And then demi-plie and roll the spine. Hands relaxed, the head comes last. And let's have beautiful big circles with your head. Keep breathing. And let's engage the upper torso and shoulders a little bit in this motion, in this circular motion. Keep breathing. And then let's create a spiral looking on the other side, on the back of the left shoulder. Come back to the center, plie, and other side. Come back to the center and plie. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up and down, and up, and 2, up, and 3, and last one. Now come up releve, and being as long as we can, a beautiful leveling here, just going as down as you can, hands on the floor, up with your hips, down with your head. One big step forward with your left foot. Maybe move to the side. Creating your stability here. Knee is on the same level of your ankle. The opposite knee is strong. Let's come up. Down with your hips. Up with your hands. Grabbing an imaginary ball. Inhaling, little cambre, little lay back. Opening the chest towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, rewind, coming back, and roll your spine. And big circles, other side, with your head. Keep breathing, and engaging the upper torso. The shoulders are relaxed. Keep breathing. And then creating a spiral on one side. Let's go to the right. Looking over the right shoulder. Taking a deep breath here, sucking the belly in. Come back to the center. Plie and other side. Looking over the left shoulder. Come back to the center. Let's go with our plies. 1. Open. 2. Open. 3. And arms up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Now releve, coming up on your toes. Finding your balance. And then leveling down as much as we can. Back is straight, hands on the floor, come up with your hips. Big step with your right foot. Let's go to the side, at least for me. And then again, ankle and knees on the same level, come up. Finding your balance here. The back leg straight. Hands on your waist, down with your hips, up with your arms. And open the chest, little cambre here, inhaling. And then as we exhale, rewind and roll your spine. Up with your arms. And bend one knee, stretch the arm towards the ceiling. And other side. And switch. And switch. Both of your arms up. Keep bending and stretching the space between your ribs and your hips. All right, now relax. Open one foot to the side. Hands, relax, second position. Just lead with your hip to one side and then lead with the other hip towards the other side. Okay, let's release the arms, just the hips, torso, head. Hips, torso, head. Hips, torso, head. And keep going. Now arms on the side. Try to have your arms as stable as possible. Fingertips looking on opposite directions. A couple more of these. Feeling the sides of your spine. Warming up. All right, last time on the left. In our reverse, from the head, torso, and hips. Head, torso, and hips. Release your arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Arms on the side. Be intentional in your side movements, like if you are parallel to the mirror or me. So there is nothing like a twist forward with your hips or torso. And really focus the attention on the torso rather than the head. The head goes, but the more emphasis is on the torso and hips. Couple more of these. Last one. And on the left. All right, come back to the center. Little shimmy. And figure 8 down to up. Arms up. And up to down. Also known as bias. Up to down, figure 8s. All right, hands. All right, keep going with the Maya. And let's see what happens with our arms. I'm gonna move to the side. My elbow is leading the movement, and I'm gonna go back, second position, back, second position, back, second position with your elbows super high. Let's try opposite hand, back, second position, back, second position, back, second position. Let's release the hips. If you have your belt, like mine, you can put it on again. It's time. It was a rebel belt. It is a rebel belt. I love hair for this. All right. So coming back to this posture of your hands and arms, second position high. We're gonna get there with our elbows back, up, back, up, back, up, back, up. So I'm really trying to put my elbows back and then up. Arms are strong and hands are relaxed. Of course, opposites always. All right, now we're gonna try that again, coming into 5th position. So really try to go back and then up. And as you go up, you can see that my elbows are behind my ears slightly. And keep going. Beautiful, strong arms. Beautiful, strong posture. 2 more of these. All right, now release everything. And let's try this little sequence with our hands and arms. We're gonna go from 1st position. Halfway, 1st and 2nd, release. 2nd, and release. Halfway from 2nd to 5th, and release. Up into 5th, and release. So it's gonna be half, release. 2nd, release. Half, release. 5th, release. It's strong, soft. Strong, soft. Strong, soft. Strong, soft. Again, strong. 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 Add the hip shimmy. Strong. And release. Strong. And release. Strong. And release. Strong. And release. A little bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and lock and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Release for a moment. No shimmy. Faster with your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. Let's go back to the Mayas. 5, 6, and elbows to the 2nd. Back. Big juicy Maya. All right. Now first to the side of your hips. 2nd. 5th. And brush your hair. Again. 1st. 2nd. 5th. And brush your hair. Let's wait for the music. Again. 1st. Back. Up. Back. Up. 1, 2. Now where you are, on 2. Now from here, 5th. And brush. With the music, right hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Take a couple of deep breaths as you smoothly keep moving your body. Yeah, just you don't have to follow me. This is a little flow in between drills. to connect with your own expression of the body. Keep breathing with that. Come back to your center, hands on your waist. Figure 8, down to up, with your rib cage. Hands second position, relaxed. All right. Now hips, let's go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Let me move towards the camera a little bit. Right, left. Keep breathing. Figure 8. To the right. Up, left, up. Right, left, 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 right. Release. Arms up. Release. Arms to the side. Hips. Rib cage. Side, up, side, up. Keep going. Hands are beautiful, fingertips are beautiful. Soft smile on your face. All right, no hips, just the rib cage. Let's try a little bit slower. Side to the up. Now arms first. Come up with your hands. Keep going. All right, little flow here, no rhythm. You can add your snake arms. No arms. Arms. All right, one foot forward. Releve. Let's go into a plie as much as we can, leveling down. No pain in your joints, just your belly of the muscles. Down and up. All right, hips, right, left, right, left. Let me move to the side. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's go down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Your back is beautiful and straight. You don't have to go that down. Just choose your... You can go halfway. I'm gonna demonstrate. Super okay. Just keep your beautiful posture here. All right, let's switch the feet down. And up. Once more. Switch the feet again. Right is forward. A little bit faster. Right, left. With your hips. Let's go down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4. Again, down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Let's try other side. Come up into a releve. And let's go down. Music. Right, 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 left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Last time. Right, left, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Whew. Release. Undulations. Little flow. Release. Okay. Downstage right. Fifth position with your foot. Up to down. Chest to the hips. Other side. Chest to the hips. All right, other side again. Downstage right. Right, left foot is up. Bend your knees. We're gonna come up into a slight releve. And when I go into releve, my left foot is coming slightly forward. Not that much, slightly. So that when I go up, I have more control of my body. And we're gonna go down as much as we want. Here is okay, here is okay, here is okay. Just have that control, don't release the muscles. Otherwise it's like so difficult to come up, right? We're gonna do that with undulations and then coming up with shimmies. Releve. Undulation. Up, 2, down, shimmy. As we go up. Up, 2, down, shimmy. As we go up. 4 for hip shimmy. Last time. All right, other side. Feet position with the right foot. Hands on the side, little twist of the torso. Slide step forward, releve. We're gonna go down and then shimmy, come up. Up, 2, down, shimmy, come up. Beautiful and controlled. And shimmy. I'm gonna demonstrate halfway so that everyone is welcome. Here is okay. And come up. Yes, just find your way. Everybody's welcome. Oh, I love this music. Let's go down. With the tempo up, 2, down, shimmy. All right, now keep the shimmy. Point the foot, come back. Come back. Now side, come back, side, come back, to the back, come back, come back. Again, forward, center, side, center, back, center, side, forward, side, back, side, last time, forward, side, beautiful shimmy, and switch, forward, come back, side, come back, back, come back, and side, come back, a little bit faster, forward, point that foot, back, side, forward, side, back, side, last time. Beautiful posture. Take a deep breath. Now center with your shimmy, beautiful and juicy. Release your arms, little improv here. You can follow my lead and just go on your own. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Choo-choo shimmy for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, shimmy, regular shimmy. 3, 4. Choo-choo shimmy. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, and then exhale, bend the knees, and let's go forward with your back straight. Grab your ankles, your knees are soft, release your head. Let's bring the belly towards your legs. One deep belly breath here. Feeling the space in the lumbar spine. Hands on the floor, grand plie as much as we can. And then stretch, bend the knees, and roll. Releve, and release. All right, I think our body is pretty warmed up and ready for the combo. All right, let's move into the combo. So we're gonna start facing one angle, and actually I have to do it the opposite with you. So it's gonna be downstage left with my right foot up. All right, then from here, I'm gonna move my right hip into an also known as seam, also known as vertical figure eight, down to up. So it's down to up with your right, down to up with your left. Yes, let's just try that. Arms on the side. It's gonna be down to up, down to up, down to up, down to up. And my knees are soft always, almost never straight. And my right foot is lifted. The heel actually is lifted. Down to up, down to up. Now from here, our hands are gonna be into home position. Let me move closer to the camera. Let's just see what happens with our hands. Home position, and here there is a little bit of mudra as an ornament. So I'm gonna use my Pataka mudra, which means all of my fingers are together very strong here to create a beautiful line. So there is no softness, but really strong and linear, very geometrical, right? So our hands are gonna go and push the button and then come up And as you come up, the right is going to create this circle coming into this position. So again, from here, push the button, and then as you go halfway, creating a motion with the right hand and right arm, just those. Let's try once more. 1 and a 2. Let's try again. 1 and a 2. Last time. 1 and a 2. Yes. So this is happening with your hips. So no feet for now, just feet on the floor. Basic position, basic posture, beautiful and lifted. And let's just try that. So our hips are gonna go 1 and a 2. And our hands are gonna go 1 and a 2. Yes, this basically just go 1 and a 2. And this one, 1 and a 2. Yes. Bending at the elbow, shoulders down. So let's try all together. Just the hips and arms and hands. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and a 2. Once more. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and a 2. Last time. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and a 2. Yeah, now we're gonna do the same. Downstage, left. All right, if you know me, you know I have this thing with right and left, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it Lamia. So downstage, left, right foot up, bend his knee, and home position. So we're gonna try with our hips 1 and a 2, and with our hands 1 and a 2. Yes, and this kind of a diagonal, but not really. Kind of, this is a second, fourth variation, fourth position variation. 5, 6, 7, and right and left. Beautiful. Once more. 5, 6, 7, and right and left. Last time. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2. Yes. Now, as you go and 2, I want to add a detail. And from Pataka Mudra, just on the right, you're here, you're gonna go Hamsasya Mudra. Let me show you this in front of the camera. Hamsasya actually means the mouth of the swan or of the goose. And here is just an ornament. So we're using it to ornament the dance. There is no storytelling behind it. So just the right hand goes Pataka, 1 and 2. When you go 2, you're gonna pum, create this beautiful opening like a fan of all the fingers. And it's important not to have it here because it's not visible. You want to show the hand gesture. So there is a slide, like twist of the wrist and opening strong the fingers like a fan. If you followed my class about storytelling and mudras, you know that mudra means seal, so we want to seal the energy very strong. If you didn't catch it, I will link it in the show notes. You will find it down here in the video, after, like down in the video, the caption. So here is not a storytelling, but still we want to hold the energy of the mudra super strong. So from here, we're gonna go 1 and 2. Yes, it's like you're catching a fly, like Karate Kid. It's like, boom, just there. 5, 6, 7, and 1. And, oh, sorry, it's just 1. 5, 6, 7, and 1. And 2. Last time. 6, 7, and 1. And 2. Beautiful. All right, now from here, just release your hands and arms for a moment. We're gonna go into our releve as we did during the first part of the class, and we're gonna go into a grand plie. Again, little disclaimer here, just go as down as you can, and really connect with your body. I always encourage my students to connect with their inner traffic lights. If you know traffic lights, you have the red light, the orange light or yellow, and the green light. If your body says green light, you go. If your body says orange, yellow, you want to maybe be cautious. If your body says red, just red. Don't stress your body. Don't do like me, which in the past was stressing the body so much, and then I found many difficulties to heal from my craziness, okay? So really, really, really be cautious with your body. If today is a red light, just go halfway. Everything is okay. So again, we're gonna go up into a releve and then check your inner traffic light if you want to go halfway or even just a quarter, half, or completely down. Remember, if you go completely down, don't lose the muscles. Have the belly of the muscles engaged and strong. Your back is straight, and like if someone is pulling you up from the center of your head, you want to come up gracefully and back into fifth position, all right? So to do that, as we did in the first part of the class, we're gonna add undulation up to down. And then we're gonna stay down and do a beautiful hip shimmy 4-4. Let's just try that. Hands on the sides. And remember, it's here. It's not here, but it's here. You always want to hug the audience. So connect with the angles of the room and the angles of the theater or mirror, right? So you want to welcome the gaze of the audience towards your dance. So from here, we're gonna go up into releve, traffic light on, and let's go up to down, and then stay here for a beautiful hip shimmy. Oh, all right, and then come up gently, gracefully, effortlessly, and then cross your feet. Actually, the right crosses over the left. Release your arms for a moment and turn. So you have a beautiful crossover turn to finish this first sequence. Let's try that again. From the hips, no arms. 5, 6, shoulders towards me. 7 and 8 and right and left and up to the down and hip shimmy, hip shimmy and stop, come up, cross, turn. So yeah, your hip shimmy have a go and stop. So you want to have a beautiful and then stop. Beautiful and stop. Yes, you want to like something that happens at your hip shimmy, like a hamster. Shimmy hamsters. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And when I hold, I have a slight pelvic tuck, just slightly, so that it gives that sense of like holding it, so of stop. So 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So let's try that in your plie. Remember, wherever you are is okay. Halfway is good. Down is good. Up is good. If you want to go up, stay up. Just stay up. So let's try from the hips down to up with your figure 8. Down to up, down to up to down, shimmy and stop. Come up, cross, release your arms because I have the wall, and just turn. All right. So what happens with our arms? Let's see the whole sequence. Just the arms. From here, pataka, 1 and 2. Beautiful hamsasya. And then brush your hair, 3. So release the hamsasya, soft hand, 3 and 4. Yes. So again, from here, 3 and 4. Last time. From here, release into a soft belly dance basic posture of your hand. Brush from the head to the hips into a second position again. All right. Here we have an arm wave from one side to the other. If you don't have this movement, comment down below because I might do a tutorial for you. If you have that and you want to practice it more, I can do that either way. So from here, fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Let's try it again. 1 and 2 and so it's from the right to the left. 1 and 2 and last time. 1 and 2 and you can see that my fingers here are collected because again I'm gonna give that feeling of pataka. I want it to be very linear and geometric and refined. So it's not soft. We have moment of softness. We have moment of linear and precise. And today is one of those days. So we're gonna have that from the fingers to the other fingers. And last time from the right, pataka. And then as we go to the left, wrist, you're gonna release into a beautiful fan, which is called Ala Padma. And Ala Padma means full lotus flower. Let me show you. It's basically all the hand is opening like a fan. It's one of those mudras that you are a little passionate about India. You definitely already saw that because it's very common in all Indian dances. You have a lot of space between your fingers and a lot of strength in the fingers as well. So when we finish from one hand to the other, you're gonna finish into Ala Padma. So let's try it again. It's gonna be 1 and 2. Now from here, just open from the thumb, one finger at a time, like if you're offering from the thumb to the pinky, from the thumb to the pinky, from the thumb to the pinky, from the thumb to the pinky. So from the pataka, wrist up, and then rotate your wrist as you close your fingers and then open, like offering all the fingers. Let's just try that. Up with your wrist, close your fingers, rotate from the thumb to the pinky, opening. Again, up, rotate, and offer. Up, rotate, and offer. And this happens in half of a second. So it's gonna be very fluid, but I want to give the details. I'm passionate about details. Like actually I'm pretty obsessed. So from here, fingers to the Ala Padma. Yes, again. Pataka to the Ala Padma. Yes, once more. Pataka to the Ala Padma. All right, we're gonna try to add our hip shimmy with that. So let's just try that standing. Have your hip shimmy going, beautiful and juicy, as we go pataka to the Ala Padma. Again, pataka to the Ala Padma. Again, pataka to the Ala Padma. All right. So you really want to isolate here a lot of work and practice, belly dancers, because we want to isolate the juicy and strong hip shimmy and the strong but precise and fluid torso. So no wiggling in the torso, if possible. Just go at your own pace. Let's try from the top. From here, let's add everything together and see what happens. So we're gonna have right and left and up to the down, shimmy to the Ala Padma. Yes. Once more. 5, 6, 7, and right and left. Up to the down. Shimmy into Ala Padma. Yes. Now come up and just see what happens with my hands. I'm gonna go from my fingertips. Let's go release the Ala Padma as we go down to the other side and up. Yeah, so let's do that again from here. My fingertips. Ooh, let's go down. Release the Ala Padma to the side. Your palms are joined here. And then straight up on top of your head. So you have this crossed Anjali Mudra, which is your palms together, basically. So again, from here, fingertips, woo, to the side of your chest, up into reverse Anjali. Again, fingertips, down, side, up. Again, fingertips, down, side, up. Again, fingertips, down, side, up. Yes, and we're gonna do that as we come up and turn. So, from the top. 5, 6, in front of your chest, just a little bit down. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. On the 6, when the Ala Padma comes, you have the stop of the shimmy. So again, it's 5 and stop, 7 and 8. So yes, that happens pretty fast. Let's just try slower. On the 7 and an 8, you just finish shimmy to the Ala Padma. And then come up, 7 and you prepare your turn. So you cross your foot and you're here. And then as you turn, your hands come up. 8. And you're gonna finish with the opposite foot. So from here, you're gonna finish here. Downstage, right? Left foot up. Yes. Let's try it again. From here, crossover turn, and shift the feet as you finish. Once more, from here, crossover turn, and finish. Yes. Let's try with our hands. No leveling for now, just stay here. You have your Ala Padma. You're gonna go from the fingers, release the Ala Padma. 1, and you're ready to go as you cross your feet. 2, and you finish here with this posture. Yes, remember always to check on the audience and look at the audience. So that, okay, it's not like a rule, but it's cool. So let's do that. All right, so from the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's just try that once more. And if you need to practice a little bit longer, just use the video, go back and practice, 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 and have it, got it? So that we can move forward. You have 8 more counts of 8. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Yes. Now from here, let's just release our hands for a moment. In this posture, on the left foot, we're gonna have hip drop. Drop and drop and drop and let me move towards the camera. Drop and drop and drop and yes, very strong and crispy. So use your gluteus, both of them. I'm gonna go with the hip drops for 1 and 2 and that's it. Let's try it again. 1 and 2 and last time. 1 and 2 and yes. Again with your arms on the side and 1 and 2 and now stay here with the hip. Let's add a triangle with the torso. Chest lifts up, hips lifts up on the other side, chest goes down. Yes, so from the hips again it's gonna be down and chest left up. Sorry, this is your left. This is your right. This is your right. I can do this. I'm sorry. So again, this is your left foot, left hip. From the drop and chest, hip, drop. Yes. Once more. Hip and stays lifted as you go chest, opposite hip, chest drop. Yes, once more. 1 and 2 and chest, hip, drop. 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 Let's try here. 5, 6, 7 and down and chest, hip, drop. 1 and 2 and chest, hip, drop. 1 and 2 and chest, hip, drop. Beautiful. Now our hands. We just finished here. And our hands and arms are going to release again into Pataka. From the side, you're going to create this shape, all of your fingers together. And then this forearm is going to create this movement on the inside. Let me just do that. Once more is 1 and 2 and yes. Again, from here, I'm going to release to the side. 1 forearm, crease, big circle to go here. Yeah, you finish here. So let me move towards the camera. Again, from here, you go 1 and 2 and then stay 3 and 4. This one again is all connected, no soft, connected, and this is all connected but soft on top of your shoulder so that you're creating this shape. Air conditioning on your armpits. Yes, elbows lifted. So from here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Once more, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now let's try with the hips. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and chest, hip, drop. Yes. So you're basically doing the whole of this just with the drops. And then when your arms are here, you're going to add the torso triangle. So 5, 6, 7 and drop and 3 and 4. Last time and drop and 3 and 4. Yes. From here, we have an omi starting from the left to the right. So it's gonna be left in, right, back. And as you do that, I would love your arms to go here and here. So let me show you a little bit forward. This arm goes over your face, Pataka Mudra, and stays on the side of your head, the side of the cheek. So it's like you're like, oh no, this way no. And at the same time, you're protecting yourself from the other side as well. So you're creating this kind of geometry with your patakas. Protection. This way and this way, boom, nothing can enter. So again, from here, everything is together, 1 and 2. Once more, 1 and 2. And this hand is soft and then straight. Soft and then straight. Let me move to the side. Soft and then straight. Yes. While this hand just goes boom. Nothing happens on the wrist. So again, from here is soft and straight. And you have this posture, strong and beautiful, very geometric. Yes. And you do that with your omi. So we just finished the torso triangle. Let's go with the omi. 1 and 2. Last time. Left in, right out. last time. Left in, right out. Yes. Have it strong and precise. Sometimes with omis, I see that when you don't have control, it goes just wobbly. Try to be strong. Left in, right back. Left in, right back. If you want a class just for omis, I would love to share with you. So comment down below, let me know. So from here, it's gonna be left in, right out. Then we're gonna have from the pinky, close your fingers together. From here, from the pinky, close into this mudra, which is called mushti. It's basically a fist. And while you do that, you're gonna have your flutter. You have your flutter tutorial, so go check that. And add your flutter as you do just the detail of your hands, of your fingers. So from here, it's gonna be left in, right out, flutter. I cannot say flutter while I do that. So next, I'm gonna say nothing and I'm gonna do the flutter. So it's left in, right out. Yes, once more. And left in, right out. Yes. Let's try from the top of this section. It's gonna be drop and up, hip down, left in, right down, flutter. Yes, it's fast. It's gonna be omi and a flutter, 5 and a 6. And then release your arms for a moment. You're gonna have your rib cage figure 8 down to up. It's gonna go left and right and your feet are gonna go with a soft, not very big rond de jambe. So it's gonna be to the side, shift your feet very gently. No big emphasis on the feet, more on the torso. So just the feet are gonna go shift with a slight half rond de jambe and just change your feet. While your torso is gonna go left and right and up. So let's try chest and ribcage and feet is gonna go left and right and up. Left and right and up. Yes, try to isolate the torso. And your hands from here are gonna go left and right and up. So you're gonna finish again to your home position with pataka. So just the arms and hands are gonna go 7 and 8. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. All right. So from here, let's just try with the torso and hands and arms. 7 and 8. Again. Sorry. 7 and 8. Last time. 7 and 8. So you finish on the 8. Let's try with the feet. From here. 7 and 8. Once more. 6, 7 and 8. Yeah, so let's try the whole second section. 5, 6, 7 and drop and up, hip down, left in, right out, flutter, 7 and 8. Yes, as you do very fast, you want to have it controlled but smaller. Controlled but smaller. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. All right. From the top, let's try. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. All right, again, I'm not gonna say nothing here because you're gonna see my flutter. Let's try. 5, 6, a little bit slower. 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 7 and 8. All right, let's try it again. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 7 and 8. Oh, all right, let's start with the music. thank you so much for joining this practice together. I hope you found this combo and whole class inspiring and useful for your dance journey. If you would love to dance with me even more, I would love to invite you to my choreography intensive, which is happening in 2 weeks on November 16 and 17, live streaming or recorded. So jump in if you don't want to miss that. It's going to be about Indian fusion drum solo. So you're going to learn a whole choreography and combos that you can use creatively in your fusion belly dance routines and creative expression, as well as mudras and shimmies and detail technique. You know, I'm obsessed with details. So if you're up for that and you love that too, you're super invited. I would love to have you on board. Otherwise, I will see you for the next week for the next dance together. And I say thank you again. I'm super grateful to have you here with me.